Do you feel like you are the only one in your co-parenting situation who cares about your stepkids' education? Do you feel like you are spending hours and hours helping them with their homeschooling, and then when they go to their moms, nothing gets done? Yeah, I'm getting a lot of messages from people in the same situation, and in this video, I'm going to give you my 2 cents. All right, hey guys, so this is an episode or another episode of the Hey Jamie, What Would You Do? Again, I need to do a little disclaimer. Just because this is how I would handle a situation doesn't mean that it is right for everyone. There is no one-size-fits-all approach to step-family life. However, you guys have asked. I've received a lot of questions from stepmoms with very similar questions to the one I'm about to share. Hey Jamie, we're homeschooling my stepdaughter due to COVID and I feel really overwhelmed. I feel like I'm the only one who cares about this. When she goes to her mom's, assignments aren't done, she gets behind and there doesn't seem to be any structure. I am at my wit's end and I don't know what to do. It is so frustrating that our mom won't step up and make this a priority. It's her daughter, like why doesn't she care? I spend all day with her going over schoolwork and then it never happens at our mom's. Help. Okay, so first of all, I know how frustrating this can be. It can be so frustrating as a parent or a step-parent when you have these really strong parenting values and beliefs about what is best for your child or your stepchild and you don't feel like that is implemented when they go to their moms or when they go to the other house, whatever your situation is. Here's the thing, you can't control what happens over there. You really, really can't. So as hard as it is to deal with this, I want you to try so freaking hard, and I know it's really freaking hard, to focus on what happens in your home because that's all you can control. Now, I recently did an interview about this situation with parenting expert, like she's like the biggest parenting expert in Canada, Allison Schaefer, in the exclusive stepmom community, and we dove into all of this. So if you're in the community, you'd be sure to check it out. But here are some things that I want you to consider when you're navigating this stress this school year. First, like I said, don't worry about what happens over there. Focus on what happens in your own home. But second, I want you to really think about this as an opportunity to encourage your stepkids to be more independent. Here's the thing, these kids at a very young age, they know how to do a TikTok. They know how to run an iPhone. Like they are pretty savvy online. For the parents who feel like they need to sit and walk the kids through their homework every single day, I encourage you to think twice and really encourage them to be independent. So maybe you help them troubleshoot it the first day, but then encourage independent learning. This not only is going to help take some stuff off your plate, it's also going to give them the skills that they need to do it on their own when they're with their other parent. People keep saying homeschooling, but here's the thing. The teachers are putting out content. The teachers are there to help kids navigate their way through. Like you can ask your teachers questions, you can schedule calls, there are video tutorials on all the things that are being taught. Instead of feeling like you need to help your stepchild when they're doing this content or going through the content, encourage them to seek out support from their teacher. Again, it helps them be independent and it puts the onus back on the teacher when the teachers are the ones who are supposed to be teaching the kids. Like, I don't know about you, but I did not go to teachers college. We have to take the pressure off of ourselves. Now, I know this isn't possible when you're dealing with kids in the very young ages, but this is definitely possible when you're dealing with the tweens and the teens and even kids as young as 8 years old. Like I said, they're pretty savvy online. The next thing that I want you to consider is communicating your expectations to them. So you've encouraged this independent learning, let them know what you expect of them and maybe give them a little bit of a reward once they've completed all of their assignments that week. So positive reinforcement can go a long way. And if they know that they're being rewarded when they complete all of their assignments, it doesn't matter whether they're at mom's or they're at dad's, they're gonna have the incentive to get it done. Lastly, I want you to remember that, this isn't the be all and end all. This too shall pass. Unless your kids are in grade 12 and are grade 13 or applying to university, at the end of the day, whether they get an A or a B or a C or a D or whatever their grade is during this time isn't gonna make or break how successful they are in life. It really isn't. Like, play the long game and think about the big picture here. Yes, you want them to do their best. Yes, you want them to show up. Yes, education is important, but it's not the be all and end all. And it's definitely not worth losing sleep over right now, especially if you feel like you're going about this all by yourself. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have a question that you would like me to answer in the next Hey Jamie, what would you do? Leave it in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and share this with a stepmom who needs it. See you guys in the next one. Bye.